Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Woman who changed her name to Pudsey Bear says she can't get a passport. A woman who officially changed her name to Pudsey Bear for charity 16 years ago says the Home Office won't give her a passport. Eileen DeBont became Pudsey Bear in 2009 as part of a fundraising auction for children in need. The 53-year-old ran an eBay auction where she provided a list of 50 names and pledged to take on the one chosen by the highest bidder. The UK Deed Poll Service won the auction with a bid of £4,000, and Eileen DeBont, from Prestatyn, Wales, changed her name to Pudsey Bear. She has been known as that ever since, with her two daughters still calling her Mama Bear today. The dental nurse is addressed as MS Pudsey Bear on her council tax statements, and the Inland Revenue lists her as Mrs. Pudsey Bear. Her bank card reads Mrs. P. Bear, and her driving license, Mrs. Pudsey Bear. However, she said that despite other government organizations accepting her new name, the Home Office refused to issue her a passport in 2009, calling her name change to frivolous. She went to apply again recently and was told her application could fail again due to possible breaches of copyright laws. Mrs. Bear told Mail Online, "All my bills, my bank details, the GP, my local health trust. Everywhere else has accepted my new name, everywhere except the passport office." When I applied back in 2009, their reasoning was that it was a frivolous name, and therefore the answer was no. She added, "I thought that after 16 years the passport agency can hardly call my name frivolous. It is my name, and has been for 16 years, so I would like it on the front page of my passport next to my photograph." MS Bear has been asked before if she'd change her name back to her birth name, but said she doesn't want to as she likes her name. Even her tarot reading business, called Northern Light Tarot, which has 32,000 subscribers on YouTube, is listed on Companies House under Mrs. Pudsey Bear. The Home Office suggested she get permission from the copyright owner, the BBC, before proceeding further with her application. She's had to give up driving for medical reasons and said she has been left without any valid form of photographic ID. A spokesperson for the UK Deed Poll Service said it was aware of instances in which names were turned down over trademark and copyright issues, but added that the Passport Office was inconsistent in its decisions. They said, under trademark law, simply having a name, even if it matches a registered trademark, does not automatically mean you are infringing on that trademark. Trademark law is designed to prevent businesses from using names in a way that causes confusion in the marketplace or unfairly benefits from an established brand. However, an individual using a name on a passport is not trading or conducting commercial activities, so there is no actual trademark violation. The Passport Office's approach is inconsistent. Since there's no structured way to check all trademarks, decisions seem to be made based on what Passport Office officials happen to recognize rather than a clear legal rule. This leads to arbitrary outcomes where some trademarked names are rejected while others, like William Morrison or Paul Smith, are accepted. Ultimately, the Passport Office is applying trademark law in a way that isn't legally necessary or consistent, leading to avoidable refusals like Mrs. Pudsey Bear's case. A spokesperson for the Home Office confirmed this week that it would welcome a new application from Mrs. Bear, adding, "All passport applications are considered on their individual merits and assessed in line with official guidance." Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. More, toddler found wandering streets alone in just a nappy and holding a ball. More, exact date UK passport application fees will increase, and what we know so far. More, man drives car at rival Airbnb guests after rental in Cardiff was double booked. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.